Thought I would go a little bit old school for day 5 of our 5 rhythms in 5 days challenge. I'm sporting a vintage Cape Breton Barnes t-shirt here from the late 90s. I don't know if I was more excited to dig this out of the vacuum seal bag this morning in the search for summer clothes, or the fact that I actually fit into something from the 90s. That was quite exciting. But you might hear the rain hitting my roof here in Scotland. But yeah, we don't really get summer here in Scotland. So I'm literally last night wore one of my thinner winter jackets to go to the shop. So I had to dig out some clothes to bring to the 30 plus degrees in Cape Breton next week. And I was really excited to find my old t-shirt. So this t-shirt was created by our really good friend, Angus MacLeod, who's a Gaelic teacher at the Gaelic College. And so we had, in the 90s, I don't know if some of you might not know this, but in the mid to late 90s into 2001, my husband Mark and I, when he immigrated to Canada from Scotland, we started our own drum making company. And so the drum that you see in most of my earlier YouTube videos, that was one that we made. And yeah, and so we also traveled all around Cape Breton and Nova Scotia, the rest of the Maritime provinces, teaching piping and drumming, and music was a massive part of our life. That's pretty much all we did. And I found one. There's very few of these. These are like highly, most of the young babies in my family maybe would have gotten these, but these little baby Bodhrans were made especially for just as a souvenir, not as a musical instrument, but we made those for the Bear McNeil's Christmas tour, and we had the Bear McNeil's logo on it. We even had little Bear McNeil's tippers, and yeah, they literally lived the next street down from our house in City Mines. And so, yeah, we're very fortunate to be around so many great musicians, especially at that time in our lives. And yeah, I mean, the kids from the Cotters would come to the house for lessons. It just seems like it was a very magical time to really share that as a couple too, and around such great. Can I just rave about how much I love being from Cape Breton and how great the music is? And I was working on my prep for the Gaelic College this morning, so I'm really, really excited to see everyone and just be playing on stage with some really great musicians. Anyway, so that's just a little backstory behind the t-shirt. So, but today I'm playing my Rob Faulkner Wonder Woman drum. So that's the one that you'll see in my more recent videos. So what do I have for you today? Day 5. We've got something. You might be happy to hear that we have some reels, because you're thinking, give me something I recognize, right? Because what have we covered? Paradiddles, 7/8, some 10/8, and yesterday on day 4, we did our 9/8 slip jig. So today we have something from my double down and double up reels course that's inside my Keepers of the Rhythm course. This is one core lesson out of, I think there's about 12 core lessons. So this is just 3 of the patterns out of the huge vast of patterns and tunes that we do inside that course. But they're kept it nice and slow for you today. Okay, so it'll be new for a lot of this will be new for most of you. Again, you can slow me down on YouTube if it's too fast, or you can speed me up when you're ready for that too. But the comments below this particular lesson inside my course, everyone loves it. So I thought I'll give you this one because it's really, really fun. And also, many of you are probably thinking, where can I use these tunes or these rhythms? Well, these 3 particular ones I would use in a tune called the Ballantor Fancy. From the Bothy Band, made it really famous. And then Paddy Keenan plays it on one of his albums, but I think it's on the album as the Ballantor Jig, but it's a reel. So just give you a heads up there. So yeah, learn these and then go on YouTube and find one of those tracks and play along. You'll be obsessed. Super fun. Okay, can't wait for you to play with these. Let me know what you think in the comments below of how you get along with them. But my final request for you, aside from like the video and subscribe and things like that, is this. I noticed something in myself this week, and I just wanted to check in with you and get your feedback and ask you personally to share with me. I noticed in showing up for you every day, like the lessons I'm sharing with you, I've pre-recorded those, but these intro and end clips, I've recorded like 5 days in a row live and then shared with you that day. I noticed by showing up for you and getting excited to share things with you, and I've actually played my drum a lot more this week than I've played in a long time. I've noticed something. I'm a lot happier. Like my mood is like really, really good. My husband has noticed the difference in it. And I'm just curious because some of the people that maybe will email me to thank me for my email messages sharing these lessons have kind of suggested how much they're enjoying it. And so I'm just curious, have you noticed a difference in your mood from playing your drum more? Because that is something you really want to pay attention to. You want to think, like it really, it's almost like you think when you really feel it, you think a doctor should just prescribe this. So anyway, let me know what you think of these three doozies. I keep calling them doozies, but they are have fun. That's the whole point. Have fun with it. Exercise number 7 has us replacing the last 2/8 notes of the bar with a down, down, up. So we're basically replacing down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, up. We're replacing down, up with down and up. So we have 2 downs, which are semiquavers, down, down, and the last up is still a quaver, or 2/16 and an 1/8. So it's going to go down, 2, 3, 4, tap, down, up, tap, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down and up. And so we have a line going across that first green arrow to show you that you're playing your in stroke, right? Your tap stroke there to so you can get 2 downs quickly in a row. So these double downs are twice the speed of the yellow highlighted double downs, right? So we have down, 2, 3, 4, tap, down, but the double down in down, down, up is down and up. So it's twice the speed. Okay. So also keep aware that in bar 1 we have down, 2, 3, 4, but in bar 2 we have a lot of down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3. So that's how I would distinguish between those, because we're playing so many down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, ups in these exercises that it's easy to slip into that. So remember, the start of bar 1 in exercise 7 is down, 2, 3, 4. Let's try this at 60. Ready? So we'll say down, 2, 3, 4, tap, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, go now. Down, 2, 3, 4, tap, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down and up. Down, 2, 3, 4, tap, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down and up. Down, 2, 3, 4, tap, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down and up. Down, 2, 3, 4, tap, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down and up. Down, 2, 3, 4, tap, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down and up. Down, 2, 3, 4, tap, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down and up. Down, 2, 3, 4, tap, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down and up. Say down, 2, 3, 4, tap, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down and up. Down, 2, 3, 4, tap, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down and up. Down, 2, 3, 4, tap, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down and up. So before we move on, I just want you to look at exercise 7 and ask you, what would you put in the very end instead of down, down, up? What would be another option of a single end triplet? We know it's not a true triplet, it's 2/16 and an 1/8, but what else could you do there? Just have a look at that, right? We start with a down and we end with an up. What other triplet do we play that has that same start and finish? I can hear some of you. You're on the right path. Just try it, right? So if you're going to go in the last bar there, you might also want to switch tippers. That might give you a hint. So down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, top, up. So that might be down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, triplet, down, 2. So you can go down, 2, 3, 4, tap, down, up, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, triplet, down, 2, 3, 4, tap, down, up, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, triplet. So anytime you see a down, down, up triplet, you can exchange that for a down, top, up double end triplet. Okay. Sometimes we need to hear that over and over and over because, you know, if you think green down, down, up triplets, go with the blue down, top, up triplets. That's keep those colors consistent. So let's try number 8. We have down, 2, 3, 4, tap down, up, tap down. So it starts exactly the same as number 7, but please feel free to kind of change with the tone here. you don't have to go as high in the first double tap down, so you don't have to go down, 2, 3, 4, push with all your might. You can just go down, 2, 3, 4, tap down, up, tap down. You can kind of just go medium tension there. So play around with really making these your own. I like bar 2 because it's down, up, tap down, up, tap down, up, down, up, tap down, up, tap down, up. It has the same timing as the second bar of exercise 7, or the second bar of bar 9. Down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, up. But instead of changing pitch and alternating strokes of down, up, down, we have down, down, down. So it's the same accents. Same accents are in the same place. Just have double down version and keeping it all low pitch. So let's try number 8. Down, 2, 3, 4, tap down, up, tap down, up, tap down, up, tap down. Go down, 2, 3, 4, tap down, up, tap down, up, tap down, up, tap down, up, down, 2, 3, 4, tap down, up, tap down, up, tap down, up, tap down, up. Down, 2, 3, 4, tap down, up, tap down, up, tap down, up, tap down, up. Down, 2, 3, 4, tap down, up, tap down, up, tap down, up, tap down, up. Down, 2, 3, 4, tap down, up, tap down, up, tap down, up, tap down, up. The last exercise in this batch is number 9, where we're going to go down, triple up, tap down, up, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, up. So it sounds like down, triple up, tap down, up, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, up. So let's try that nice and slow at 60 again. 1, 2, 3, or we'll say down, triple up, tap down, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, go down, triple up, tap down, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, down, triple up, tap down, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, down, triple up, tap down, 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 triple up, tap down, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, down, triple up, tap down, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, down, triple up, tap down, down, 2, 3, up. Say down, triple up, tap down, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, down, triple up, tap down, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, down, triple up, tap down, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, up. Down, triple up, tap down, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, down, triple up, tap down, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, down, triple up, tap down, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, down, triple up, tap down, down. You might also notice when you have that double down after the up, down, up triplet, sometimes it has like a big arrow for the second one. But I do find that sometimes I will end up playing them both with this similar kind of weight, because I do find that the double down itself has such a distinct sound that, and especially if you're going to follow it with an offbeat accent and down, up. Down, up, I want the offbeat maybe to stand out a little bit more there sometimes. So it's really just a personal choice, but it's fun to experiment with playing the double downs the same, or playing that second of the double downs just a little bit more weight behind the tipper. Boom, that is a wrap on our 5 rhythms in 5 days challenge, but I should have renamed it 30 rhythms in 5 days, because that's what we covered, and that's what you're getting in your free accompanying PDF booklet. It has all the patterns in it that we covered, and the link is just down below. It's all completely free. Another free goodie that you get when you join my BodhranExpert.com email list, which is linked down below, is you get a really detailed report on how to apply the 5 basic strokes so you can play with dynamics right from day 1. And there's also a really cool bonus troubleshooting lesson in there. And if you think that you would like for me to be your teacher, I have links to my courses down below. And especially I'm going to have a moment here to talk to anyone who thinks as an adult learner that you think, oh, maybe I'm too old to learn this thing. Definitely check out my Keepers of the Rhythm page link just to read the testimonials alone. It's pretty freaking inspiring. Thank you so much for joining me in these 5 days. Whether you've watched it live in real time or you're watching the replays, thank you. I feel your energy. I love reading the comments and replying to you and cheering you on. I've got you. I believe in you. Drum on.